So I'm starting off by priming my face with my Smashbox Photofinish primer, and then I'm using my Nars All Day Weightless Luminous foundation with my damp beauty blender. And then I'm just going to blend that out. Then I'm taking my Urban Decay Enigma primer potion and priming my eyelids, and then setting it with a translucent setting powder. Then I'm taking Tawny from the Lorac Mega Pro 2 palette and using that as my transition shade, blending, and then I'm taking Goji as my main crease color. I'm then taking Peony from that Lorac Mega Pro 2 palette and using that as my brow bone highlight. And then I'm going between Goji and Cabernet, and I'm just going to be blending and adding more color, just to get my desired color and depth. I'm then taking Forest from that same palette, and then just taking a smaller brush and adding more Cabernet and Goji, because we did lose some of Goji when applying Forest. So we're just going to keep going back between those colors. And you definitely want to take your time with this step. And then we'll just keep going on with this until we get to the desired color and depth. Now I'm taking C-Note from the Urban Decay Vice 4 palette and applying that with my finger and then blending it into Cabernet. Then I'm going to take some more Cabernet and Goji and apply that more into my crease. And then just keep blending. I'm now wiping out the fallout from under my eye, and then taking my Kat Von D tattoo liner in the shade Trooper and outlining my wing, and then I'm going to fill it in with the NYX matte liquid liner. Then I'm taking my Anastasia Brow Wiz and filling in my eyebrows. And then I'm going in with my Benefit Gimme Brow just to set my brows and give it a little bit more of a fluffier finish. And then touching up my brow bone highlight. Don't know what's happening there. Then I'm going to spray my Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray on my damp beauty blender, and then applying my Urban Decay Naked Weightless Concealer and blending that out with my beauty blender. And then I'm going to set that with the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. And then I'm going to apply some of Benefit's Therabrial Mascara when I can find it. And then apply 1 to 2 coats to prep my lashes for falsies. Then I'm taking the Ardell Wispies and my House of Lashes lash adhesive and then applying that to my upper lashes. Now I'm taking Goji and Cabernet from that same palette and applying that to my lower lash line with a Morphe pencil brush. I didn't think my brows were filled in enough, so I'm just going back in with that Anastasia Brow Wiz and the Gimme Brow just to get a little bit more definition, and sorry about my RBF. And then I'm just bronzing my face in my Milani Baked Bronzer. And then I'm going to do a little bit of contouring with my Benefit Hoola and my Morphe fan brush. Now I'm taking Champagne Pop and Pearl from the BECCA Champagne Glow palette, and I'm just highlighting my cheekbones, center of my face, the tip of my nose, my upper lip, chin, and collarbone. Then I'm taking the blushed copper shade and using that as my blush color. Then I'm taking the NYX brown lip liner and filling in most of my lip, and then going in with the Anastasia Dusty Rose liquid lipstick. And I'm just going to spray my face with the Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray, and that is the finished look. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more videos. Hope to see you soon. Bye!